How's it going, everybody? It's C-Rad TV back with another video. So, of course, week 3 of the NFL season is now here. Let's jump right into it. So, of course, this week for the Lions, this week they travel down to the city of Philadelphia to play the Philadelphia Eagles. So, of course, Eagles are 1-1 this year currently. They're coming off a Sunday night heartbreaking loss to the Atlanta Falcons, so they're looking to get a win to get back on track. So in this matchup, the Eagles lead the all-time head-to-head series over the Lions, 16-15-2. Yes, the Lions and Eagles have tied twice. Even though Eagles lead that head-to-head series, however, Detroit has won 3 of the last 4 meetings, including the last 2 times the Lions played the Eagles. Including 2016, back in Detroit, handing Carson Wentz his first ever loss in the NFL. Yes, keep in mind though, folks, Carson Wentz's first loss came to Detroit. Like, we're not talking Dallas, we're not talking the Giants, we're not talking the Redskins, we're not talking the Patriots, not talking the Steelers or the Browns or the Bears or the Packers or the Vikings. The Lions handed Carson that first L in his NFL career. But the last 2 times Detroit's beat Philadelphia was when the games were in Detroit. The last time Detroit played in Philly was 2013, the famous Snow Bowl game, where the first half the Lions and Eagles played in pretty much a blizzard. Of course, the Eagles won that game 34-20. In part of that game, Detroit blew a 14-point lead. Lions blowing double-digit leads. Where have we seen this song and dance before? Of course, though, Detroit, last time they won in Philadelphia was 2012. They beat the Eagles 26-23 in OT. So, of course, let's look at the key players on the Eagles' offense. So, of course, on offense, you got the quarterback Carson Wentz, a.k.a. the United Church of Wentz. Like, Wentz is a really solid quarterback. Just the last couple years, he's had problems staying healthy and he's gotten injured. And it's been mainly the end of the season. So yeah, Carson Wentz, he's still a dangerous quarterback regardless. They also got new running back Jordan Howard, the former Bear. And they also got some solid offensive targets like Nelson Aguilar, Deshaun Jackson, Alshon Jeffrey, and Zach Ertz. They got a couple good O-linemen too, like Lane Johnson and Jason Kellick and Jason Peters. Defense has a lot of playmakers too. Derek Barnett, Fletcher Cox, Brandon Graham. They are missing a few key pieces on that D-line, including Malik Jackson, who's out for the season with an injury. Linebackers, they got Nigel Bradham, Zach Brown, Camus Grugler-Hill. Their secondary has Ronald Darby, Malcolm Jenkins, Rodney McLeod, and Jalen Mills. Of course, we all know the Eagles coaching staff, the head coach, Doug Peterson, and the offensive coordinator, Mike Roy, and the defensive coordinator, former Lions head coach Jim Schwartz. And of course, I've been watching a few of the Eagles video makers. The jury's out on Schwartz. A lot of people want Jim Schwartz fired because of how bad the Eagles defense has been. And his his play calling is a failure to adjust to the ever-changing football world. I mean, Eagle fans, us Lions fans could tell you how frustrating as hell Jim Schwartz was. We all could have told you that a long time ago. So yeah, of course, from 2018, this will be the last time I'll use the 2018 ranks for any of my previews. Starting next week, I'll use the 2019 rankings. So Eagles offense was ranked 14th last year. They were 7th passing the ball and 28th running the ball. So of course, a big key in this game is stuff the run and force Carson Wentz to throw the ball, and hope secondary can get it done this week. The Eagles' defense, of course, is not that good. They were ranked 23rd last year, 30th defending the pass, 7th defending the run. So another big key is to target that secondary and try and get some big plays wide open. And then try and find ways to run the ball, of course. The balanced offense, of course. And, of course, we haven't even gone to the big main X factor in this game. The game's in Philadelphia. You know what this means. The X factor in this game, of course, is going to be the Philadelphia Eagle fans, the Philly fans. I mean, everybody has their opinion on Eagle fans. I'll say it here. Eagle fans, they are one of the nastiest fan bases in the league. They are always a distraction. No offense to any of the Eagles video makers. But yeah, Eagle fans, they're a massive distraction. Like, if you are not on your game plan, they can get in your head very quickly. Like, they are that brutal of a fan base. It's very hard to play in Philadelphia. So yeah, another big key to win this game for the Lions is very simple. They got to get off to a fast start. Get off to a fast start, get a touchdown on the opening drive. Try and get those Philadelphia fans out of the game as quickly as possible. Because the longer the Eagles stay in this game, the more those Eagle fans will make our lives a living hell. So yeah, we got to get those fans out of the game quickly as possible. Because they are brutal. But yeah. I mean, it is a winnable game, but it's going to take a lot here. You know, Eagles missing some pieces. The defense has looked suspect, especially the secondary. Like, maybe it was the secondary that cost the Eagles, and Jim Schwartz that cost the Eagles the game against the Falcons. Considering that the Falcons' go-ahead touchdown was like a 50-yard touchdown or something like close to that, on a 4th down with the game on the line right before the 2-minute warning. So, yeah. So, yeah, this is a very winnable game. Gonna be tough, though. And by the way, the line has the Eagles favored by 7 points in this game. So, yeah, not much love for Detroit. And keep in mind, folks, last time the Lions and Eagles played each other, it caused this EDP beef down here to happen. That one. Yeah. I mean, Eagle fans, they're sort of like Detroit fans in a way, you know. Both fan bases are very passionate and hardcore for their teams. You know, both fan bases rep their teams to the fullest, and, you know, both stadiums are really loud and to play in. You know, both fan bases rep them to the fullest. That's what I'm trying to say. You know, I mean, there's a lot of good Eagles YouTubers and vid makers, you know, a lot of good ones, you know, like, you know, the Desert Eagle 90s, the Nitro Freaks, the No Fly Zones, and, of course, Lord Brunson and PR52. There's some really cool ones. There's a couple that are pieces of shit, like Eagle Crazy. Yeah, Eagle Crazy. Don't think I ever forgot about that shit you said about Fox 87 when you were making fun of his disability. And then there was that comment that came out where he said you wish Fox 87 would die in a car crash. Now, I'm not 100% sure if that was actually his comment, or if that was just an Eagle Crazy sock account. Take your pick, folks. So yeah, as far as I'm concerned, though, Eagle Crazy's a piece of shit. And of course, is the big one. EDP 445. I mean, if you watched any of the EDP trash talk vids I did on him last year, what in those videos have I not said about him? Like, I'm honestly not going to do a hate video to EDP this week, because there's no point to it, because he's just going to duck me again. So yeah, no point to it when he's just a duck me. And the funny thing is that EDP won't respond to me, but he'll send his fanboys after me and then put me in his haters club on his website. Yes, EDP does have a haters club on his website, so he sends his fanboys after everybody to spy on him. Because I know a lot of EDP's fanboys are like, oh, EDP doesn't care what others think of him. Really? Really? If that's the case, why does he have a haters club on his website then? He must obviously give a fuck about what we think of him if he has a haters club on his website. And if those images there aren't enough to convince you, then here's phase 3. I'll leave a link to the haters club in the description down below, and you can check it out for yourselves. Like, the only people in that haters club I recognize on his website are Jamal Seaton, Joe Gillespie, Fate Time, PR52. Yes, there's an Eagles fan in that haters club. And I actually watched that PR52 video. He wasn't trying to hate on EDP. He was just trying to give EDP some advice. And yet this is how EDP repays him for it. Like, what a dick. And then, of course, EDP beefs. And then, of course, yours truly right here. But EDP, in my honest opinion, why the fuck did you put the Rest in Peace EDP 445 video on your website? You should have put this one here on your website, the one where I trashed your fat ass. But no, you have to put the video that was meant to be a fucking joke on because you're so fucking pathetic. You know, in the end, though, I still think it's a great honor to be featured on your website. You know, hey, it's free publicity for me. I don't have to fucking pay for it. But yeah. And honestly, EDP, this haters club just does more damage to you than good. Because when people see it, they're just gonna see you, honestly, as a thin-skinned little bitch that can't take criticism. That's just me being real with you. Yeah, feel me, motherfucker? And also, I know EDP knows about the video I did on him last year, because in his community, he tried to give me shit for saying the N-word. Motherfucker, you're a hypocrite. You want to give shit about me and everybody else that drops the N-word and played a race card? And yet, how many N-bombs do you drop in your videos on a daily? Like, goddamn, EDP. Like, look up hypocrite in the dictionary and you'll find a picture of EDP 445 right there. Because EDP wants to give others shit for saying the N-word and pulled a race card. And yet EDP likes to make racist remarks to Mexicans. And EDP also in his videos, EDP likes to drop more N-bombs than the Django Unchained. Like, goddamn, EDP, shut up, you fucking overgrown man-child. Like, seriously, EDP, how fucking old are you? You're like, what, almost 30 years old? And you act like a goddamn 10-year-old. Like I've said it before, EDP, I'll say it again. You're a goddamn adult. Fucking act like one. It's sad enough when a 21-year-old Lions fan with autism and Asperger's syndrome acts more mature than your bitch ass. And that's me being real with yous. But yeah. And also, keep in mind, I'm the only Lions fan in that haters club. He's missing at least 2 Lions fans. He's missing Ace Taker. He should put Ace Taker in that club too, because Ace Taker trashed his fat ass after we last beat the Eagles. He should also put Official Diss in there too, because Official Diss has went after EDP multiple times. Yes, Lions fans, this guy, Official Diss, this is the guy that wants EDP to become a Lions fan. No. No. EDP is not allowed to become a Lions fan. We do not, like, our fan base is not that fake. We're not that fake, unlike EDP's bitch ass. He is not welcome to be a Lions fan. No way. Eagle fans, if you're gonna run EDP out of town, keep him away from us. Take him to the Cleveland Browns. And we all know EDP's knowledge in football was very questionable. Because remember, EDP wanted Doug Peterson fired after 1 season, Peterson's rookie head coach year. No, EDP. You do not fire a rookie head coach after 1 season. That is how your franchise becomes a complete and utter shit show. Just ask the Arizona Cardinals. With Steve Wilkes. And also, EDP's also a fan that said that Saquon Barkley sucked. And that he was trash. And he also said that Derek Barnett was trash and can't shed a block. Despite the fact that Derek Barnett broke the Tennessee single-season sack record held by Reggie White, another famous Philadelphia Eagle. I mean, if Barnett can break a sack record, it's obvious he can shed a block, you dumbass. But yeah, anyway, if you want a score prediction, well, I don't even need to watch EDP's preview to know that EDP is going to pick the Lions to win and do that reverse psychology shit. If you want me to guess the score, I guess an EDP is going to pick the Lions to win, let's say, 60-0. That's probably what EDP is going to do, or some close to it. I'm not going to swoop down low to his level. I'm going to be legit here. This is a close game. Both teams need this win. Some's got to give. Oof. It's just tough to play in Philadelphia. In the end, I'm going to go Eagles to win this on a last-second field goal. I'm gonna say Eagles 27-24. It's a close game. It's 50-50. It could go either way. I mean, last week I picked the Lions to lose and they win. So maybe I can have some luck this week with it. I mean, it seems that every time I pick the Lions to lose, they win. So hey, maybe I should do this more often. But yeah, that's just the preview this year. I got everything I wanted off my chest. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. Hope everyone's a great day, and yeah, peace out. And fuck EDP 445.